I namjesto da mu kaže da Bože,
it escaped from my mouth.
I iz mojih je usta izletjelo,
And I said, yes, Dad.
I rekla sam da, tata.
And I was afraid.
I uplašila sam se.
And he said, daughter, do not fear.
Kćeri, ne boj se.
For I have taken this word, Dad, in my hand.
Tu sam riječ tata uzeo u ruku,
like a jewel.
Kao dragu.
So I said, we are Father.
I ja sam izmolila Oče naš.
And he said, Vassula, it is not good.
A on je rekao, Vassula nije dobro.
You went too quick.
Brzo se molila.
Say it again.
Ajde na.
So I said it again.
I ja sam ponovila.
And again he said, it is no good.
I opet je rekao, nije dobro.
Say it again.
I reci opet, izmoli opet.
You were moving.
Krisala si se, vrtila se.
So I said it again.
I ja sam opet izmolila.
And every time I said,
I svaki put kad sam
say it again.
On je rekao,
say it again.
Ponovo.
All day.
Cijeli dan.
Then I thought,
Onda sam pomislila,
maybe
možda
God wants me
Bog želi
to say all the Our Father
da ja izmolim sve Oče naše
that I haven't been saying all these years to catch up with time.
Koje sam ja propustila sve ove godine.
But it was not that.
Ali nije bilo to.
It was that I was not really opening my heart.
Zapravo ja nisam bila potpuno otvorena u svome srcu.
When I really opened my heart for God,
kad sam ja stvarno otvorila svoje srce Bogu
and accepting God,
I prihvatila Boga,
then He said, it is good.
Tada mi je rekao dobro.
So He taught me how to say the Our Father.
Tako da mi je On učio kako moliti Oče naš.
Because we know this prayer.
Mi znamo to moliti.
We say it very quickly.
A mi kažemo jako brzo,
like a baby.
Kao mi.
You know, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, like, you know, sure. This is not good.
Ali to nije dobro.
So when you say Our Father,
zato kad se molimo Oče
think,
mislite
that He is our Father,
da je On naš Otac,
who art in heaven,
koji djeluje u nebu.
hallowed be thy name.
Sveti se ime Tvoje.
Then you want thy kingdom come,
Daj Tvoje kraljestvo dođe.
thy will be done
Tvoja volja bude
on earth
na zemlji
as it is in heaven.
kao što je na nebu.
Give us this day
Daj nam danas
our daily bread,
and forgive us I oprosti nam grijehe
our trespasses,
kao što oprosti nam
and we forgive those who trespass against us.
kao što mi opraštamo
And lead us not into temptation,
I ne uvedi nas u napad,
but deliver us from evil.
nego izbavi nas od zla.
So next time you say the Our Father,
Zato sljedeći put kad budete moliti Oče naš,
say it as He likes it.
kažite moliti onako kako On to želi.
That was the first step for ever God speaking to me.
To je bila prva stepenica, prvi korak na koji meni Bog govorio.
When Jesus came,
Kad je Isus došao,
He asked a question.
On me pitao,
Do you want to serve me?
želite mi služiti?
I heard it.
To sam čula.
And as I was writing everything,
Pošto ja sve zapisujem,
I became afraid.
ja sam se počela bojati.
And I lifted my hand.
I podigla sam ruku,
I didn't want to answer.
nisam željela odgovoriti.
And I heard Him say,
I čula sam da sam se rekao,
in spite of your awesome weakness,
unatoč svoje strašne slabosti,
I can still abide in you.
ja mogu boraviti u tebi.
And that was it that day.
I to je bilo povedano.
Then in the night I thought,
Onda sam razmišljala,
I don't belong to myself,
ja ne pripadam sebi,
to nobody.
nikome.
He created me,
On me stvorio,
so I belong to God.
ja pripadam Bogu.
So the next day,
Tako je drugog dana,
I asked Jesus,
pitala sam Isusa,
Jesus,
Isuse,
do you want me to serve you?
želiš li da ja tebi služim?
Immediately he said, yes.
A on je odmah rekao da.
And I blessed him for that.
I blagoslivim se zbog toga.
Serve me
Služi mi
in the world
u svijetu
where they scourge me,
gdje me bičuju,
where they spit on me,
gdje pljuju po meni,
where they insult me,
gdje me vrijeđaju,
where they re-crucify me,
gdje me ponovno
serve me in the world.
razapinju služenje u svijetu.
And that was the beginning. And then his next question was,
To je bio početak, a sljedeće pitanje je bilo,
tell me,
reci mi,
which house is more important?
koja je kuća važnija?
Your house or my house?
Moja kuća ili moja kuća?
And I said, your house, Lord.
Ja sam rekla svoja kuća, gospodine.
Revive my house.
Oživi moju kuću.
Embellish my house.
Ukrasi moju kuću.
And unite my house.
Sjedini moju kuću.
That was his command. His command.
Da, to je njegova zapovjed.
And since then,
I od tada,
I just abandoned myself to God.
ja sam sebe predala gospodinu.
And he gave me teachings for me and all of us.
I on je dao poučavanje za mene i za sve vas.
All of us. Today, the messages are translated in 47 languages.
Danas su te poruke prevedene na 47 jezika.
When in the beginning God was telling me that this message will reach the ends of the world,
Kad mi je Bog u početku rekao da će ove poruke doći do našeg svijeta,
I couldn't understand how.
nisam mogla razumjeti kako.
I have never even prayed it.
Ja nikad nisam molila,
But by giving myself, abandoning myself to God,
ali dajući sebe, predajući sebe Bogu,
He has the right
on ima pravo
to do His will in me.
da izvrši svoju volju u mene.
He will never violate your liberty, and He said,
On nikad neće prisiljavati vašu slobodu, kao što je rekao,
but if you give your will to God from your heart,
ali ako date svoju volju iz srca,
then He has the right
tada on ima pravo
to do His will in you,
da vrši svoju volju u tebi.
and you never fail.
I nikad nećeš vama
Because God will be with you.
jer Bog će biti s tobom.
There is a lot more to say.
Ima mnogo toga da se kaže.
And I will say one more thing about prayer.
I mnogo da se razmišlja o molitvi.
Because there's so much in the true life of God.
Ima i toliko mnogo u pravom životu u Bogu.
About the unity of the church.
Zatim o jedinstvu crkve.
And about the prayer.
O molitvi.
I will just, like Jesus said to me in the beginning,
Ja ću kao što Isus meni u početku rekao,
when He came and asked me
kad je došao i pitao me,
to pray
molitvi
without ceasing.
bez prestanka,
And I said, this is not possible.
ja sam rekao da to nije moguće.
I have a family.
Imam djecu, sinove,
How can I pray without ceasing?
kako mogu moliti bez prestanka?
I cannot be 24 hours a day on my knees.
Ne mogu biti 24 sata na koljenima.
And He said, Vassula, you have not understood.
On je rekao, Vassula, nisi razumela.
It does not mean that I want you 24 hours a day.
Ne želim ja da ti budu 24 sata na koljenima.
To pray without ceasing
Moliti bez prestanka
is when you live perpetually in me and I live perpetually in you.
to znači da ti živiš neprestance u meni i ja živim neprestance u tebi.
It is when we search for God all day long.
To je kad mi željamo za Bogom.
It is when we desire God all day long.
To je kad želimo Boga cijeli dan.
This is the prayer.
To je molitva.
It's searching for God.
To je željanje za Bogom.
Desiring God
Želja za Bogom.
all day long.
Cijeloga dana.
It becomes the prayer without ceasing.
To postaje molitva bez prestanka.
Which is the contemplative prayer.
To je kontemplativna
Because
molitva.
it is without words.
Jer ona nema riječi.
It is the silent prayer.
To je tiha molitva.
At the same time, this unceasing prayer,
I za tu neprestanu molitvu treba vremena.
the unceasing prayer is the following the greatest commandment of God.
Ta neprestana molitva jeste da slijedimo volju Božju.
It is when the soul is detached
Kad je duša toliko
from
odijela
everything in the world.